All right, man. Strengthening the spirit. Strengthening the spirit. Like I said, this has been one of the only things keeping me going as a human being, as a person with disabilities. I've got like three disabilities, but I haven't been sick in 13, 14 years, right? And neither has my mom since she's been following me, following like my diet and shit. Um, she's only been sick one time, and I know this topic pertains to a lot of people, bro. Like I said, dealing with three disabilities. So the disabilities, I've got a motor tic disorder, right? I've got scoliosis, and then I've got chronic neck pain, right? And the chronic is called osteo. No, it's called fiber something neuralgia. Something neuralgia. I know the second word is neuralgia, and the first word is like fiber or something, right? So fiber something neuralgia. Um, and something just came to me that I might as well explain because I've never explained it before. On like I explained it in conversations, but not like a public statement. So the reason I paint my nails, bro, it's not like no gay shit. Cause I'm the straightest dude. Like I just don't like men. Like I have nothing against gay people, but it's just that's just not me, right? I love women. You know what I'm saying? Like I love the way a woman smells. Like I'm not even gonna keep going on into that because I don't give a fuck what you do as your own personal self. You could do whatever you want as long as it's not just totally weird. But like if you like God, bro, that's on you. So I know I don't care about what you doing, and I know I'm straight. I know I'm straight as a person. So it's like it wasn't a hard decision when I was in my early 20s. I was doing this shit before Playboy Cardi, bro. This right here has been part of my strengthening the spirit practice that I'm talking about. Um, it's a reminder. It's a spiritual reminder, and I need to get them redone. I left like little dots on the inside because I wanted to do white on the inside, which I'm still gonna do. Cause it's crazy. Me and 607 Unc, that's how we first bonded in DMs, bro. We've been DMing back and back to back, and like we initially got a response from him. Um, cause I talked about the nails, how I've been doing that, cause it's really not that many people doing that. That's not just straight up emo. Like I'm not emo. I'm not with that shit. I do like that type of culture and stuff, but that's not me. I'm not gonna say I'm emo. You know what I'm saying? 607 he not emo. I guess he fucked with me because I've been doing this shit before. I don't know before him. It's but definitely before we knew him. Definitely, and I definitely been doing it before Playboy Cardi. Um, so like it's just it's just a reminder. It's just a spiritual reminder, bro. The black draws in light, so it draws the light towards me. It draws patience. It draws reminders, and it's a signal for people not to fuck with me because you trying to come to me with your religion bullshit and your restrictions and limitations that you place on yourself. I'm not with that. I'm not with this culture. I'm not from this planet. I'm not with none of that shit. But I am from this planet. It's y'all evil motherfuckers that's brainwashed and indoctrinated that y'all not really from this planet. Y'all be the goddamn Neanderthals and all that. Y'all is the one. Y'all is the Draco reptilian, whatever you want to call that shit. I damn near don't even believe in some of that shit. But I know that I am living the indigenous way that our ancestors intended and practiced for shit. Humanity been around for millions of years. You can go to because I'm not gonna go. Well, fuck it. I might as well. I'm all into the Yamasee. I'm Yamasee tribe, right? I studied the Cahokians in Mississippi, the Mississippian tribes. The Cahokians, they had advanced, they had like civilization, like how we live in, like not villages, but like cities with mounds, pyramids without the top at the pointy part. That's called a mound, right? We was painting our nails back then. We was having tattoos back then. We was having the jewelry with the dreadlocks. We was doing all that back then, and it was dark skinned people. Yeah, it was people my color and shit, but and you know what I'm saying. It was all different shades, but it's a fact that the dark skin, that's the oldest. That's the oldest period, and in any civilization part of the world, anywhere in the world, you could just go look at the darkest ones, and they the oldest. Cause I don't got no, see, I don't got no damn bias, no racism. I don't got no damn problem against. Cause nigga, I'm half white, half black Indian, American Indian, right? So like, it's a chance one of my kids might turn out dark, one of my kids might turn out fucking white. You know what I'm saying? But that melanin is a dominant gene, so it's going to stay with my kids no matter what, right? We don't have to worry that. That's why the white people are so worried. The scientists saying we going, I mean not we, the scientists saying the white people are gonna fucking be extinguished. They're gonna just be because so much mixing, right? But see, you're looking at white like it's a motherfucking race. White is a skin color, and we not even white. Y'all not even white, bro. Y'all is pink. Y'all is, well, every human is a mixture of yellow and red. We all just mixtures of yellow and red, and that creates brown, which you add enough brown, it turns almost a black color, right? Because, like, as dark as you want to look at the Africans, like, the dark, because it's Indians that's purple and shit. You keep on making them, you add more of that melanin, they not gonna turn black. They gonna turn purple, bro. I done seen it. You just look it up right now. The purple people, bro, in India, in Africa. So that just lets you know it's a mixture of red and yellow. It's not fucking black. It's not fucking white. We all a damn mix, bro, of different colors, bro. So the KKK, like my ex girlfriend, bro, she a white Dominican. Her parents they all brown. She the only one that's white in her family, but she like Snow White. She like the color of my PS5, right? She is like pro black, but they would let her into the KKK just because she's whiter than them. Just because if they have babies with her, they can preserve their bloodline, so-called bloodline. They could, which is just a skin color. So you see that they're not even trying to preserve the bloodline itself. They're just trying to preserve the lack of melanin because they're so damn afraid of this shit right here, bro. You see, my damn melanin is trying to come back. My blood, let me, right here on my arm. The camera might not be able to see it. It's a dark patch that goes all the way up here. And yeah, you can see a little bit of it. Yeah, right there, bro. That's the melanin on my mom's side that's trying to come back to me. It's trying to, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a dominant gene. So the point of saying all that was to say this shit I'm doing with painting her nails, with tattoos, with all that, with the copper, with the crystals, with the gold, all that shit. That's indigenous stuff. I'm not doing nothing that's new. I'm not on no new age shit. I'm on some ancient original shit, bro. Some primordial shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to get that out there. I just wanted to get that out there about my nails. That's the reason I paint my nails. Like I said, the color black draws in light. It's a signal to others. It protects me from the bad spirits. It gets the bad spirits off of me. It's the same thing with black cats, bro. People think black cats is bad, but they the most psychic. They have the most authority and the spirit around. Um, Cats and snakes, they're like cousins. They're family members because they're the only, damn near the only animals that have the slits, the slit pupils. The lions don't have that. The other, it's a lot of reptiles and cats. I mean, Yeah, felines that don't have that. The cats are the only feline that has that. It has to be some mix of cat for a feline to have that shit. It's no big animal, no big feline that has that. They got the round peoples like we do, right? So, and fun fact, the cats and the reptilians, I mean the snakes, the cat has a natural faster reaction speed. It has the fastest reaction speed in nature. The snake has the second fastest reaction speed in nature. Um, like overall, you know what I'm saying? But so that's why a cat never fears a snake because a cat knows it can instinctively move way faster than a snake. That's why my favorite sparring partner is my cat. I become faster than my cat by sparring with my cat. So like they don't even want to fight with me no more. They don't want to spar with me because they just like, bro, you too damn fast. We're not gonna get you. They just get upset. They just get upset and start meowing at me like, why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? But the fact because I'm talking about like really playing with them. You know what I'm saying? Fighting with them, not hurting them, but like they trying to get me the same speed they'll use on a snake, and they can't get me, bro. So you know that's a fucking secret right there that I really shouldn't even give y'all for free. But to any martial artist, if you really want to be fast, you got to learn to outpace a cat. You know what I'm saying? Fastest reaction speed in nature, bro. Just like foxes and shit. I seen a fox dodge a hunting bullet. You know what I'm saying? They was looking the other direction of the bullet and still did some ultra instinct shit and flipped over it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, so this is indigenous. We got that out the way. And I might as well go into the gay and straight shit. Y'all gotta stop looking at like just let people do their shit, bro. Because King James was gay. This is a fact. I double checked it a couple days ago. It's a fact. King James had several lovers. He had a cut like at least two um, male lovers. Um, the Romans, gay. Some of the Greeks, gay. Some people in the Bible, gay. So you can't use this religion brainwash shit. You doing the same tactic as a motherfucking priest and pope, which is threaten me, that if I don't do what you say exactly as you motherfucking say, my family members are gonna be in hell. Or when I die, I'm gonna be in hell unless I pay you a certain amount of money. So fuck that religion shit, bro. God has no religion. And this might piss people off, but I don't give a fuck. Because it's that time, nigga. It's that time to rise up. It's that time to rise up. Stop playing, bro. You think God come down here right now, he gonna judge y'all? You think he gonna judge y'all? Oh, I'm not taking the Islams. Oh, I'm only taking the Christians. Oh, I'm only taking the Jews. Y'all Christians think y'all better than the Jews, and the Jews think y'all better than the Christians, but Jesus was a Jew. Make it make sense. Make it make motherfucking sense. Stop thinking you better than somebody, bro. So now, the gayest motherfuckers I know because I was friends with them, acting like they straight. Gay gangster, bro. Gay gangster. You acting like every time you come around me, you telling me not to fall in love, but you trying to buy me some pussy. You trying to say, oh, let's go buy some hoes. You got a whole girl at home. Let's go buy some hoes. But then every time we sit down and have a conversation, you steady talking about what the gay people do. And I have to tell you, bro, I don't give a fuck what the gay people do. I'm not gay. So it be the down low niggas talking about what gay people do. Stop worrying. What they do in the motherfucking bedroom is what they do. Unless you want to be in that bitch, Stop placing yourself in a fucking bedroom, bro. You, I done seen it so many times from personal, mostly afar, cause I keep them type of niggas away from me. But it be the hardest niggas you think it's so hard, and I'm talking about murderers around me, nigga. Murderers, nigga, that be talking this gay shit. Oh, gay is so bad. It says not to do this in the Bible. It says don't do this. Gay people are so bad. Yet 5 minutes later, you acting just like them. You acting just like them. You making the same gay jokes. Oh, hey, buddy. I just lost the game. You fucked me in the ass. Oh, yeah, I fucked you so hard. Oh, yeah, you fucked me good. Y'all, that be y'all type of niggas having them conversations, bro. I don't play like that. I don't say shit like that. I paint my motherfucking nails and I don't say shit like that. That just shows you the hypocrisy. That, nigga, I love pussy more than anybody on this planet. And I paint my nails. What does that tell you? I'm in tune with my motherfucking feminine side. I'm in tune with my masculine and feminine. It's balance. It's fucking balance. It's balance. It be the hardest niggas running away from their feminine side. You don't want to get therapy. You think therapy is bad. You say therapy not gangster. You don't want to get no help. You don't want to get no real help. You just want to talk about your problems to other people and just yap. You don't want to get no real help. You just want to yap, bro. I done seen it so many times. Stop worrying about other people's problems. Only the people that don't want to actually do the shit they saying is the ones talking about it, bro. So don't worry about my motherfucking nails black. Just don't worry about it, bro. I love pussy. I love pussy. I don't have to prove it to you. And guess what? If one day I decide to just stop loving pussy, God is not gonna fucking stop loving me, bro. He's gonna be like, oh, my son made a mistake. And if anything, we don't know what God thinks. You going off of Bible books telling me what God thinks. You was not God. You was not there. You was not there. You don't know what the fuck God thinks. And whatever you think God told you, he could change his mind 2 seconds later, bro. He could change his mind. So I'm not listening to no judgment, no bitch ass niggas. That's exactly why I got this black males to reject society, to reject religion, to reject control, to reject hatred of women, to reject hatred of men. First, it was hating a woman. Now, it's bad to be a man. We can't even be men no more. And that's why you got the gay gangster niggas because we can't be men no more. And now you trying to overcompensate. Now you don't want to get the therapy and release the shit that's inside of you, bro. You want to keep that shit bottled up and just explode on the next nigga. I didn't seen it. I didn't seen it so many times. Like it's fucking obvious, bro. But that's the shit people don't want to talk about, bro. Like that's why I keep talking about the feminine nature, the feminine side. You think the feminine nature is bad, but that's just a part of you. It don't happen. It don't resonate in your dumbass left brain mind until you have a daughter. How important the feminine nature is, because most likely your mama was abusive to you, or probably took out her anger against your dad on you, and or did drugs or yada yada yada, right? So now you have no feminine nature control. You have never explored it. You have never thought about it. You're scared to think about it. You don't want to accept the yin and yang that's inside of you. And now you got it's the same with women. It's vice versa. It's yin and yang. If y'all want to learn anything in this motherfucking universe, the true nature, go study the yin and the yang. Go study the male and female principles because you keep thinking yin and yang is black and white. Good. It's never been considered good and evil. It's always been considered male and female. Holy Mother, Holy Father, Holy Son, Holy Trinity. Holy Trinity. Holy Trinity. That's how nature works. That's what they need to be teaching in schools. Because nothing can be created in this universe without the Holy Trinity. Male and female. Just because you carry that motherfucking baby for 9 months does not mean it's 90% yours. It's still 50-50. You just carrying it. You just acting as the egg. Once again, Holy Trinity. Egg, sperm, baby, Mother Mary, God, Jesus. I'm not even fucking Christian. I'm just putting it in perspective, right? So, with all that being said, man, I'm gonna talk about the original topic, which is strengthening the spirit. I'm gonna close on that, and then we're gonna call it a day, right? Go check out my music, bro. Go check out my videos with Charleston White. Run it up for your boy. All right, we're not playing no games. Run it up. It's free. Do it for me. Big 333. Yeah. So, strengthening the spirit, man. I'm gonna need to take a vape puff for this one. Hold on. I'm gonna need to take a vape puff for this one. Hold on. We about to wrap it up with the last topic. Hold on. My mouth dry as a bitch. Ugh. Fuck it. I'm not gonna. I don't want to. Damn. I don't want to have to edit this shit later. So we finna thug it out. Truly humble under God. We finna thug it out. We truly humble under God, nigga. We truly humble. Oh shit. We coming home. Truly humble under God, nigga. Shout out to Thug, man. Shout out to Thug, bro. I would not say any of you niggas is one of my influences. Maybe Lil Wayne, but to be honest, I had my own brain and own style before Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne was just like the first rapper I looked up to, you know what I'm saying? Like hearing this shit like 8 years old in the car. That Go DJ, that's the first Wayne song I ever heard, bro. That shit go crazy. It still go crazy. And that's when I was like, bro, I already knew I wanted to be a rapper, but that shit like cemented it. When I heard Go DJ in the car with my sister and my mom, bro, that shit cemented it. I was like, yeah, nigga, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do because I already knew I was talented and fired, bro. I already knew I was talented and fired. Um, yeah. And you see me boom me a little way, you talking that motherfucking motor, that lawnmower voice. Like, yeah, it's like, my mouth dry as a bitch. uh, yeah. I need to make sure I get my water next time I do the stream. Fuck it. We leaving all this shit in there. Had to resonate with the spirit real quick. Had to resonate with the spirit. But yeah, so yeah, man. Yeah, I might. Yeah, I'm a. Yeah, I might. Strengthening the spirit. This is right here. What I'm about to give you is the one tool that you can use to overcome anything in life. Because see, we've been told the one tool you have is willpower, but it's bigger than that. Your spirit is part of your willpower. Your willpower comes from your spirit, right? That's why it's harder to have willpower when your spirit is low. So keep your spirits high and use it as a tool and build it and rebuild it if you have to. Do whatever you got to do to keep strengthening and building it as if it's a muscle. That's why I've been planning on releasing a book called Spirit Muscles because we focus so much on the chakras and the non-physical part, which is obviously connected to the physical. That's why it's called Spirit Muscles. But the blood can only pump the heart can only pump the blood so far. It doesn't pump the blood all the way down to the feet. I found this out yesterday. So you have to do certain things. You have to move around and take certain herbs like oregano, cloves, cayenne pepper, um, things like this to boost the circulation. Ginseng, to burnt coffee, to boost the green tea, to boost the circulation in your body. You have to do certain things, bro. The heart can only pump so much. So this is why a lot of y'all have health problems. It's simply from not moving enough. There are many causes like parasites, like whatever, right? But all of these things can be pushed out of your body easily if you just kept your circulation at max every day. Or at least attempt to get it to max, at least have some kind of flow. Because the heart is a torus shape. It's a torus spiral shape. It's one piece of meat wrapped around into a ball called a torus. Sacred geometry, one of the most important shapes in science, right? Um, so make sure you pump in that blood, bro, because it can only do so much. Notification came real quick. I was looking at that, but so this goes back to strengthening the spirit. You move around every day. Take the right herbs to boost your circulation. Even if you gotta drink some coffee, man. Even if you gotta do deep breathing. Deep breathing helps a lot. I cured my mom's panic attacks with deep breathing, right? I cured her damn panic attacks with deep breathing. So that right there should let you know the type of control and freedom you can get from just implementing a technique like that. Um, Not only does the breathing circulate the blood, but the breathing helps you have better control because your anxiety comes like when you have a panic attack, you're breathing so fast. And if you can slow down that breathing, even with just stress, it doesn't have to be a panic attack. If you can slow down your breathing, you can have better control over your anxiety and you'll watch how it easily dissipates, disappears, right? And fun fact, important fact, very important fact. The more you are anxious and stressed out, the slower your blood circulates. So you would think because you're so that your blood is circulating faster, right? No, it coagulates the blood. See, I'm a real motherfucking doctor on you niggas. Stop playing with me. It coagulates the blood, right? So stress and anxiety, that's where you get cancer. That's where you get the blood coagulation and the arteries and all that, all those problems, right? So make sure you're not stressed. Make sure you're not anxious. Don't let the motherfucking internet get you stressed. Don't let none of these bitch ass niggas in real life, anywhere, get you stressed. I don't care what's going on. Fuck them, right? Because you only hurting your body. You only hurting your body. And hurt people hurt people. They're coagulated. They're constipated. They're not right in the mind. So they want to trap you. They want to bring you down to their vibration. They want to suck you down. But no, you're going to keep spiraling up, up. Stay in that spiral formation, that torus formation, bro. And you're going to keep spiraling in the right direction. Even if you stop moving, your your destination, your, you know what I'm saying, level of movement, you're going up. You're not going down. So you can stop at certain points, and it's okay because you're pointed up. You're pointed up. So it's okay to stop at certain points to just, like I said, catch your breath. Slow down sometimes. But don't stop spiraling. Don't stop spiraling. Because we do only have a limited amount of time. You've only got like 20 years of your life that's considered your prime. You know what I'm saying? So you want to set up your life. You want to keep that spiral going while you're young, even if you're old. Keep it going so you can either be set up for your older life and be in a comfortable place and raise your children and enjoy life, or if you're just already old or older, not to call anybody old, if you're older already, uh, you want to live a long life. So there's stress, anxiety, none of it is good, bro. It's not good for the spirit. It's not good for the muscles. It's not good for the blood. And it damn sure ain't good for the bones, etc., etc. So, like, that comes back to spirit muscles, strengthening the spirit. Strengthening the spirit is your one tool. It's just like willpower. Use it just like willpower. Strengthen the spirit like it's a muscle. Spirit Muscles, the book, coming out soon, man. This just reinforced how important it is because you have acupuncture points on the body. You can massage your temple and relieve a lot of the pain in your body. You can do the sinuses. You can open up your sinuses just by right here. You can save somebody from, it's something you can save them from if you push hard right here. If they're having like some kind of episode. The muscles and blood are so underlooked in science. That's why I don't even like calling it science anymore because it's a negative spiral. It's meant to make you spiral down. Science itself is bigger than the word science. It's just the truth of the law of nature. It's just the laws of nature, bro. I would love science if it was actually real science, but it's like I said, we completely ignore the blood. We completely ignore the muscles. The muscles and the blood are so fucking connected. It's unreal, bro. And if we just simply got our circulation better, a lot of things would get better. But if you can't do those things yet, strengthen the spirit, treat it like a muscle. I can't, drive that home enough to treat the spirit like a muscle. So when you working out, you're not working out for your muscles. You working out for the spirit, bro. So your health can be good today. You could be doing all the right things for your health. But it could come a time where that's taken away from you. And what is the one thing that you're gonna have to fall back on? It's gonna be your spirit. It's gonna be your willpower. But like I said, they're connected. So just focus on strengthening the spirit as if it's a muscle. I love y'all, man. I'm praying for healing for this world, man. I'm praying for motherfucking Gaza. I'm praying for Palestine. I'm praying for Israel. I'm praying for Russia. I'm praying for Ukraine, bro. I'm praying for everybody. Like, this is no joke. I want to see y'all do good, man. I actually do want to see y'all do good. You know what I'm saying? So, um, we need people to wake up, bro. Uh, we need we need them to wake up. Like things are kind of bleak right now, but there's a lot of good people that want to change the world, that want to feed people, that wants kids to go to school, that wants et cetera, et cetera. I believe in y'all. I believe in y'all, bro. I do, for real. So, fuck the bleakness, fuck the meekness, fuck all that. We're gonna get where we're supposed to go. Just keep believing it, bro. Just like I said about the spirits. Just strengthening the spirit. Keep believing. I love y'all, man. I'm out. I in this bitch.